All right, the Administration and Finance Committee will come to order, and all 5 members are present. We already acted on item 9, so then moving on to item 10 is a joint resolution between the Administration of Finance and Public Works. It's a resolution to authorize the Director of Public Works to amend an existing professional services contract with Baxter and Woodman Consulting Engineers to provide engineering and legal services for the City of West Dallas, Department of Public Works, in the amount not to exceed $35,000.
Move approval.
Second.
We have a motion from Alderman Lysick and a second from Alderman Tenorio. Is there any discussion? All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? The ayes have it. Item 11 is a resolution to accept the proposal of Compass Minerals for furnishing and delivering 4,500 tons of de-icing road salt for the total sum of $329,940.
Motion to approve.
Second.
A motion from Alderwoman Keene and a second from Alderman Tenorio. Any discussion? All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? The ayes have it. And item 12 on the remainder of our agenda, an ordinance appropriating the necessary funds for the operation and administration of the City of West Dallas for the calendar year of 2021.
Move for approval.
Second.
A motion from Alderman Lysick and a second from Alderman Tenorio. Any discussion? All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? The ayes have it. And item 13 is a resolution approving the 2021 Capital Improvement Program.
Move for approval.
Second.
Motion from Alderman Lysick, a second from Alderman Tenorio. Any discussion? All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? The ayes have it. And item 14, I believe we need an amendment on this one, Ms. Grill. Is
Correct.
that the one?
Yeah, and we have Dawn from Ellers and Chris from our finance department to provide a little more information.
Yeah, please come on up to the podium, and thank you for coming to us.
Hi, good evening. So at your meeting a month ago, you authorized us to proceed with the issuance and sale of general obligation bonds to finance your 2020 capital projects, which include street projects, street lighting projects, water projects, and sewer projects. So this morning, we took competitive bids for that sale. So I'm here to report the outcome of that. You'll be given 2 pieces of information. One is the sale day report, which is, I'm going to highlight some numbers in there, and the other is an updated resolution. So the resolution you'll actually be considering will be the one that Rebecca's handing out. It's for a smaller dollar amount, and I'll explain why that happened. So we received bids this morning. We had 5 bids, and with the competitive sale, we come to this evening with the low bid or the winning bid, and that came from Piper Sandler and Company out of Minneapolis, Minnesota, at an average interest rate for a TIC of 0.9491%. That's over on the far right. So they were our low bid. We received a bid from Baird at 0.9966, and moving up the list, Northland Securities out of Minneapolis, and BOK out of Milwaukee, and Raymond James out of Memphis, Tennessee. So with the difference between our high and low bid, just to give you an idea of the benefit of the competitive sale, if we were faced with the high bid, it'd be $126,346 more in interest expense. So with the sale results today, we had issuance expenses that came in a little lower than our estimates, so the underwriter discount came in lower. We also had a premium, which allowed us to downsize the issue. So we reduced the principal by $60,000. So the resolution you'll be considering this evening then will ultimately be $9,665,000 versus the amount that was on your agenda. And the overall cost to undertake this financing from our planning estimates is $164,561 less than we presented. And the reason for that is we had lower principal by $60,000, And also, we had this underwriter discount, which is cash that comes in advance, offset by some of the interest expenses, and that resulted in that overall reduction in cost. Now, I also want to report that between that meeting and this evening, we had conducted an phone conversation with Moody's Investor Service, who is your bond rating agency. They affirmed your AA2 rating, which translates to those lower interest rates. We've attached a copy of that rating report in this document, so take the time to review that. It talks about the strengths of the city's credit quality, those types of things that could help that rating to go up. AA2 is pretty high. You only have 2 notches higher than that you could even get to, and any factors that could cause your rating to decrease, and a lot of those relate to utilization or reduction of your liquidity or your reserves, and any significant increases in your debt or your pension obligations. So again, take the time to review that report. I credit a lot of that to your staff and to you as elected officials in managing the operations here at the city. So I'm happy to answer any questions. I didn't know if you have any other comments.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Can I have a motion to amend the resolution to change the number to $9,665,000? That is.
So moved. Second.
We have a motion and a second on the amendment. Any discussion? All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? The ayes have it. And then on a motion for the resolution as amended,
Move to. Second.
we have a motion from Alderman Lysick and a second from Alderman Weigel. Any discussion? All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? The ayes have it. Item 15, and thank you to our finance folks. Chris, we see you all the time, but the folks from Ehlers, thank you for coming and thank you for doing that work for us, and especially when the number gets smaller, that makes us happy. So, thank you. And item 15 is a resolution to authorize a transfer of $15,250 from the Information Technology Salary and Wages account to the Information Technology Professional Services account to conduct a GIS architecture and application assessment by GISync.
Move to approve.
Second.
We have a motion from Alderwoman Keene and a second from Alderman Weigel. Any discussion? All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? The ayes have it. Item 16, a resolution authorizes a transfer of $7,500 from the Information Technology Salary and Wages account to the Information Technology Professional Services account to engage Symbiont Technology Incorporated to deliver ESRI-based solutions that will enable DPW to edit GIS information.
Move to approve.
Second.
A motion from Alderwoman Keene and a second from Alderman Tenorio. Any discussion? All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? The ayes have it. Item 17 is a communication from the Director of Public Works to approve an exception to the hiring freeze and grant permission to fill an upcoming vacancy for equipment operator specialist in the Water Division.
Move to approve.
Second.
A motion from Alderwoman Keene and a second from Alderman Tenorio. Any discussion? All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? The ayes have it. Item 18, a communication from the Health Commissioner regarding a request to fill the WIC support position.
Move for approval.
Second.
A motion from Alderman Lysick and a second from Alderwoman Keene. Any discussion? All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? The ayes have it. Item 19, a Finance Director, Comptroller submitting a report. Can I have a motion to place that on file?
So moved.
Second.
A motion from Alderman Weigel and a second from Alderman Tenorio. Any discussion? All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? The ayes have it. And then item 20 is our public hearing item, a resolution to approve amending certain activities of the fiscal year 2019 annual plan of the Community Development Block Grant Program to add CDBG CV third round of funding in the amount of $303,902.
Move approval.
Second.
A motion from Alderman Weigel and a second from Alderwoman Keene. Any discussion? All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? The ayes have it. Is there anything else to properly come before the Administration and Finance Committee?
Move we adjourn.
Second.
There's no discussion on adjourning. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? We're adjourned. All right, thanks, everybody.
Safety and Development Committee will come to order. Item 22 on your agenda, it's a communication from the City of Greenfield informing the City of West Allis of their public hearing on December 15th, 2020 at 7 p.m. to consider adoption of an ordinance amending the City of Greenfield Comprehensive Plan.
I move to place on file.
Second. It's been moved and seconded to place on file. Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Carried. Item 23 on your agenda is the public hearing item. It's an ordinance to amend the official West Allis zoning map for section 12.05 by rezoning the following properties from M1 manufacturing to C2 neighborhood commercial district in conformance with the 2030 future land use plan, 1744-46 South 83rd and 1750 South 83rd.
Move approval.
Second.
I second.
It's been moved and seconded to approve. Any discussion?
Yeah, Mr. Chair. Yeah, I just want to make sure everyone, thank you. I want to make sure everyone knows where this is because I didn't know exactly. I had to look it up and there was a problem with the PowerPoint. This is at the corner of 83rd and National, right by NNS Towing. There are two duplexes there. Those are the properties that are in question, if you can.
The ones across the street from NNS there?
Yes.
Across the street from
Okay.
Yeah.
NNS, yes.
The east, the northeast corner.
Okay.
Yep. Any further discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Carried. There's nothing else to come before the committee. Is there a motion to adjourn?
I move we adjourn.
Second. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Carried.